everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another things what I am loving at the moment. Do you want to see them? Okay, thank you. I used to do these videos at the start of every month and then I think was I away or something? I think that's what it was, and then I kind of pushed it back like a little bit, and now I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do them in the middle of the month when nobody else is doing them. Sure, we'll see anyway. I have a lot of products that I have to talk to you about, so let's get stuck in. Okay, first of all, let's start with the Grew Wig. I filmed this little tutorial. It's very basic, it's just like how I give my hair like the L waves. But before I went to Spain, I got the instant highlights from L'Oreal, which I'm going to do a blog post on. I just need to get like nice photos of my actual hair. Try to do them myself and it was disastrous. But L'Oreal sent me a shampoo and conditioner a while ago and I have been loving them. They're from the Source range. This is the shampoo, this is the conditioner. This one is the Calendula Flowers and Camomille Flowers Delicate Shampoo, and it's free from silicones. And I don't know if you can see, hold on. Look at the little petals in it. There's no petals in that. When it comes to my hair, I have like really oily roots, kind of normal ends, and I have to wash it every day, otherwise I just look like the absolute grease ball. But with this shampoo gets rid of all the oil but doesn't leave my hair feeling stripped or kind of fly away. I have the most swishy hair, well not right now because I have like a load of product in it, but when I wash and blow dry it, I have the most swishy hair that I always wanted to have. Like, okay, do you remember back in the day, and this is like a different brand, remember your one from the Timotei ad where like swishy hair? I always wanted to be her. Now I have swishy hair with this, not Timotei, with L'Oreal. I'm going to do a blog post on the whole range because they gave me the other shampoo conditioner that I'm going to try out as well. But this stuff is incredible. And this is aimed at those with sensitive scalps as well, which I can go between having sensitive scalp and not. And the conditioner as well, like look, I always go through my conditioner faster than my shampoo. My hair is just the better for using these, honestly, it's so good. Right, let's go into the foundation. Who remembers this from my last video, or one of my last videos? I bought this in the airport in the duty free going over to Spain, the Power Fabric Foundation from Giorgio Armani. I love it. I actually think I love it more than the Luminous Silk for my skin type. Luminous Silk is great if you have normal to dry skin. I used it and I had oily skin, but I would always have to powder it. Not so with this. This dries to like a matte finish, like almost a satin matte finish, and it stays put all day. It's really lightweight on the skin, doesn't feel like you're wearing like a load of makeup, but it doesn't sit in my pores either. It just evens out my complexion with the medium coverage. It is buildable as well, which is always handy, because I always like to do one layer on my face and then I'll apply like a little bit extra here just on my cheeks to give me like a little something. If I don't powder this, I'd say I'll get to about 1 or 2 before the shine starts on the Schnoz. But when I do powder it, I usually will powder it with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finishing Powder, which is the business. I know I've spoken about this loads of times, so I'm not going to go into that. I get all day with it. My makeup looks the exact same when I come home from when I went to work that morning. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does make sense. And this is one of those foundations that seems to look better on the skin the more I wear it, or the longer I wear it throughout the day. So I don't know if it's like what my oils mix with it. It just looks lovely. It just looks like skin. Doesn't look like wearing makeup. I'm wearing it now. I just enjoy my skin. Love that. And it's cheaper in the duty free though if you're going on holidays. It's something like €49 in Brent Thomas, but it's like 34 in the duty free, FYI. And I've been using it with this whopper of a brush. This is the 111 Jumbo Buffer Brush from Fuchsia. It is ginormous. It's like nearly the size of my head. Look, it's huge. I don't know, well, okay, the reason why I started using this was because all of my other brushes that I have up there were dirty. And I just didn't want to clean them. So I was like, right, what am I going to use? This will be grand. And this blends the makeup in so quickly as well. I used it today, and what I do is I apply the foundation on the back of my hand, just dip it in slightly, and then you can really get to town. I love it. I just love buffing brushes to get to work, but like that is monstrous. What's the other one that I use? It's like a Compare. Go Compare. Hold on. I use that one as well. That's from Wet n Wild for buffing. Oh, this is the other. This is the round top kabuki from Nima, and then this is the Wet n Wild P70. So you can see like they're kind of almost the same size in terms of like girth, but this is gymongous. See? I don't know. I have a rather large face, so I need to like do things quickly. And I love that brush. I love an L budget product, and this is brilliant. This one. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Megaglo highlight, and it's in the shade Precious Petals. Look at it. Look at it. I have it on now. Will I put a bit more on? This is generally what I do. Look at that, they're all dirty. Actually, I'll use this one. I enjoyed this brush. Yeah, this comes in I think 2 shades. There's this one and, hold on, Crown of My Canopy. Is that what it's called? Yeah. But that's more kind of bronzy toned. I'd say that'd be lovely on deeper skin tones. But for pale old me, this is gorgeous. Okay, I'll just show. This is a brush from a fan brush from Eco Tools. I can't remember where I got it. I think it was like part of a set. Oh my god. This is what I do all the time, isn't it? I talk about a product and then I lash it on and then I actually look demented. This is so finely milled. If you're at a Wet n Wild stand, you have to get this. This is stunning for summer. Stunning for like all the times of the year. But Wet n Wild, do you know what? Well done for creating this. It is gorgeous. It's just, like if I was doing a blind test, I was going to say blind taste test. If I was doing a blind test, I would not know at all that this was from Wet n Wild. Hold on. Can you see it there? Hold on. Look, it's just so buttery soft. And there's no fallout at all. Yeah, this will give any highlight in my collection a run for its money. Love that. Yeah, it's called Precious Petals. Get it. And in terms of bronzer, I have been loving the new one from Clarins from their summer collection. This is the Bronzing Compact limited edition. Look at the flamingos. That has like little embossed flamingos there, and it has 3 shades that you can see. So what you can do is either use your big buffing brush to swirl all around, or you can get 3 separate colours. And as well, I like to use them kind of swirl together in my crease on a fluffy blending brush to add a transition shade. So I did that today, look. I packed on like loads of makeup today, I know. Just filmed this look for Instagram, FYI. Clarins do the most gorgeous summer bronzers, year in, year out. And they're so worth collecting. I love them. They're so finely milled. They're like silk on the skin as well. I just think that these are so flattering on my skin tone, which is why I love them. And I always have this close to hand. Pretty much wearing this every day. Do I have it on today? No, I was using something else today for the video. But Clarins, you knocked it out of the park again. Well done. We'll keep up with the cheeks because, just cause. So in my video where I showed the Kiko bits that I got, I went to town on these blushes. They are gorgeous. They're the Smart Colour blushes. This is shade 5. This is shade 7. I love them both equally, like they were my little children. This one's slightly brighter, you can see, and I kind of tend to go for this a little bit more. I have another blush on today. Will I put some of this on? No, you've already seen it in action. If you're going to be in the vicinity of a Kiko, you need to check these out. Look. Look at my fingers. They're different. They're so good. And if a shade like this terrifies you, don't worry. Because every single day of my actual physical life that I put blush on, I put too much on. So what I do is, I'll apply the blush. Sure, I've done it loads of times on here. I'll apply the blush and go, oh. But then I'll just keep blending it to the way I want it to be. And then I'll get my foundation brush, like big buffing whopper brush, and just bring it around the edges. I have the L'Oreal one that I mentioned in my last favourites video on today, which is why I don't have this on. But I should, no, I'm not going to put it on. They are gorgeous. They're so, again, so finely milled, no fallout, so pigmented. So when you're starting off, just dab your brush in once and then apply. Trust me, build it. Trust me. I am pretty much the self-declared lip balm queen of the world. Not really. I just love trying them out, and I try out loads of different ones, loads of different price points, because I have perpetually dry lips. It is a pain in the hula hoop. And what happens is, like, if I have dry patches, I hate feeling that there's dry skin. I end up like peeling off, and then it's just like a cycle of horrific lipness. And I found some good ones in the past, but this is the best lip balm of all actual time. And so much so that I don't want to try any other ones now. This is it. That's a really bold statement though, isn't it? Like, what if I change my mind? The bloggers on Failed would be like, do you remember her? She said she only wanted to try this one. Anyway, I'm going to make the statement. I'm going to stand by it. This is from Glossier. This is the birthdaybalm.com. This is down as a universal skin salve, so you can use it on your lips, you can use it on your cuticles if you have any dry patches on your skin. I think though, for me, if I was to use it on like my elbows, so it would just be really messy. As a lip balm, it is spectacular. Cause, oh god, I get really excited when I talk about lip balms. Like, in the past, when I've tried lip balms, I don't like ones that are too thick. I don't like ones that are too dry. I don't like ones that are too glossy that just sit on your lips. These because I have this one and I have the rose one as well, which is in my handbag because I have to have one or both of them by me at all times. Since I've started using these, my lips have transformed like completely. I have no dry patches whatsoever. They're in amazing condition. I did like a swatch video last week, I think it was last week or the week before, and my lips were so dry after it. An hour wearing this, back to normal. Like, I feel when I wear this that it's sinking into my lips, that it's treating them, it's not just sitting on top. Please trust me when I say that this is brilliant. Oh my god. I know I just hugged a lip balm, but you don't understand. Like, I have tried so many. That's it now. I'm done. Sorted. I think they have like a few different mini versions and they have a few different flavours. Flavours. And Glossier deliver to Ireland now, so I'll leave the link below if you want to go and buy them. But that I can't. I have 2 eye products that I've loved this month, and the first one is from Kiko that I mentioned in my video. So remember, I got 2 of these. What are they called? What are they called? The Gold Waves Metallic Eyeshadow. This is shade 2. I got shade 1 as well, which is kind of like a cool gold, whereas this one, hold on, it's like a really, really liquid eyeshadow. What I did when I was filming the video before was I took this off and then I held the bottom part in my hand and turned my hand over so that I could swatch on the back, and then it all came out. So it is very liquidy, FYI. Is it there? It's the most beautiful rose gold shade that's so flattering to wear. It's so easy to apply. And what I'll usually do is I'll take it from the applicator, like I'll pull that out, I'll scrape off the edge, and then I'll apply it like directly onto my eyelid and then pat around the edges. Like, I don't like to pat the colour itself because then you'll end up just taking it off, but just pat the edges, and then if I need to I'll go back in with the second layer. What I like to do is wear this with like a warm crease, kind of like this, like a warm crease shade under the lower lashes as well. Not this, but like the warm crease shade under the lower lashes. And this stays put all day once I prime my lids, which I always have to. Yeah, I've definitely been getting more wear out of this shade than number 1. I should give number 1 like a go, just because I love this so much. I'm just like, I just go for this all the time. But anytime I wear this I get lots of compliments. Everyone's like, what's on your eyeballs? It's this. Fab. Again, there is a Kiko shop up in Belfast. I'm kind of afraid to go to it because I'm stony broke, but if I do, I'm going to check out more shades, because I think there were 4 in the, I think there were 4 shades of those in the summer collection. Not sure. Another eye product that I've been loving is this, the new Eyes to Mesmerise from Charlotte Tilbury. She's 2 new shades out. This one has my heart. This is the shade Rose Gold. Oh my god, it's probably gonna, I'm gonna swatch it right beside the Kiko one now. Let's see if it's the same. Oh, it's very similar. That's what it looks like there. It's like a little pot of happiness. Oops, and that's it there. So you can see it's kind of more, so I'm trying to like do it so that I can see what I'm doing. So that's it there. That's the Kiko one. You can see that's kind of more bronzy undertones, whereas this has more of the rosy undertones. Again, I'll just bring either like a warm eyeshadow or my bronzer into the crease and apply that onto the eyelid, and again, it stays put all day. What's that? So that one's Rose Gold, and then there's Star Gold as well. So I will do a blog post or video showing them in action. And finally, this has been the most gorgeous lip product ever. I can't remember the name of it. I'll write it along here, but this is the shade Undress Me Coral. It's from YSL. And it's beautiful. Like, look at the little applicator. It's the shape of lips. Is that not made for me? The answer is yes. I've something else on now as well, so I'm not going to put that on. But I will post a photo on Instagram of it if you want to go and have a little look. But it's gorgeous. It's coral, it's bright, it's glossy, it's comfortable, it's pigmented. It is summer in lip gloss. It is me in lip gloss. Oh, I love it. So those are the things that I've loved over the month of, what month is this? Since the middle of May till the middle of June. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what products you've been loving and what videos you would like to see next. Loads of ideas. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.